Alright, I have a few Thrilljoy left from the initial drop, and also from, well no, let's just start this again. We have a few Thrilljoy from the last big drop. We have 3 single ones, and we're going to open them up and see if we have any chase luck, and come back in a couple seconds and we'll see what we got. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. In the background, you can hear a baseball game going on. The Reds, Jeff Brantley, one of the announcers, says they're the cockroaches this year. They cannot be killed. They're tied for the wild card, last wild card spot, and right now they're losing. Well, I'm listening to this game. This is being filmed early in the week. So right now they're down 4-2. But we got 3 Thrilljoy. 2 of them came from Thrilljoy, and 1 I picked up at box lunch. So before we crack into these and see if we have any chase luck, we hope we do. Down below there is a subscription button. We are right at 50 subscribers away from 1,000. So if you have not subscribed to me, if you can, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell for any other shorts and or videos. Like the video. Alright, so we got 3 Thrilljoys. 2 of them actually came from Thrilljoy on the drop, and 1 I wish I picked up another one of these at box lunch. Maybe because they only had 1 left, maybe. I don't know. But I should have another one coming. It was a pre-order from Hot Topic. It still says pre-order. So I don't know. That might be one of those that might disappear. So this might be the only Scott Pilgrim I have. But yeah, we have Scott Pilgrim. We have the Adam West Batman. And we have Herman Munster. So since I've done some Thrilljoy, I've done some Scott Pilgrim versus the World ones. Let's do the Scott Pilgrim first. Now, with this one, you have the common / hero. You have the chase, which is the negative Scott Pilgrim, and of course you have the super chase, super chase of Envy Adams. Now, I have not seen anybody on camera or on video pull a mega one yet. Seen them on Instagram after the fact, but don't see anyone actually pull them live in living color. All 3 of these have chances at a super chase or an ultra chase. Make those super chases. I guess super chases are out 96 maybe. Down below, if you know it's out 96, let me know. I know there's ultra chases and super chases, but I don't know the numbers. I just know they're rare. Alright. So, the first one. We just had a challenge of something going on there. Alright. So, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This one was purchased from Thrilljoy and shipped from Thrilljoy. So, again, those are the 3 we got. Love to get the bottom one. I can go for either of the 2. Love to get this Mega Scott. Alright, so, as I've been doing for all these, I have not been tossing the outside part here. Okay. So, this is what we got of the 3. And I'm going to be surprised just like you are. What do we got? I don't know yet. We got a Scott Pilgrim common, or what they call the hero version. Alright, so common Scott Pilgrim. Alright, so let's do Herman Munster. Now, the problem with the Herman Munster is if you look at the back, of course, you have Herman, and then you have Grandpa, and then you have one they call Butch. That's Eddie Munster. I believe his name was Butch, the actual actor that played Eddie Munster. So, we'll love to get that one. Love to get Grandpa. This one's a little bit rattly, but this one also came from Thrilljoy. So let's see what happened with this one. Now, I did get a Chase, the Lino. I only bought one of those, and it came from Thrilljoy, and it was the Chase. And eventually, I'm going to start hunting for the Common. So, alright. So, again, Common, Chase, and Ultra Chase. Would love to see the Butch one, but we'll see. Eddie Munster. Alright. So, those are your three options. I'm not going to look. And what did I get? I got a Herman Munster. Alright. Now, both the Scott Pilgrim and Herman Munster was out of 5,000. So, both of them are commons. We'll check the card numbers here shortly and see what type of numbers I have for those. Now, this Batman hardly shakes at all. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. But this one came from Box Lunch. And like I said too, I don't know if this was the only one they had or what, but I'm happy to grab it because these Adam West ones have dried up. And of course, too, last week, missed a time for the drop. I've been scrambling around trying to find certain ones at certain times. And I know they have a Batgirl, and of course, too, Robin is the Chase, and the Penguin's the Super Chase. So, alright. So, there are the three options. Would love to have the pink cowl one. But the way things are going today, I don't know. So, let's turn around. Let's take this off. You see it before I do. And we have a common Batman out of 6,000. Alright, so we struck out this time on from Thrilljoy. So let's look at what the cards numbers are here really quick. Oh, matter of fact, the Batman. The Batman was out of 4,678. So there is the Batman. See what Herman Munster was. If I can pop that out. The box, the bottom of the box was a little bit dingy. Herman Munster was 1,713. And the Scott Pilgrim was out of 3,937. So nothing catastrophically low, but that's what we got. Let me know if you tried these and if you had any chase luck. And I'm still wanting to see someone pull an Ultra Chase or a Super Chase on film or on camera or someplace I can watch it live in living color. So let me know what you think. Subscribe if you have not done so. Like the video. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we probably put them on the spinner.